Okay, thank you very much for joining us once again on the SaaS apps. Remember, this is MCT SaaS apps where we talk about new upcoming apps that can be used by small business, medium business, or large business and can help you save a lot of money. Today on the blog, without wasting your time, we're talking about the AidaForm. AidaForm is an online form that allows you to be able to create online surveys, allows you to create online forms and polls, and also Instagram profile link. So what we're looking today is an online form creator. Now, it allows you to create online forms with innovative form builder, meaning it comes with a builder which allows you to create high converting online forms. Now, when we say converting, it means that people can easily engage with those forms online. So it makes highly converting forms and surveys, collect and analyze customer response with AidaForm. Now, this is the website AidaForm.com. Now, it comes with built-in templates, which makes it even much easier for anyone to create a form in less than 2 minutes. Now imagine in less than 2 minutes you can create a form, share the link, and your users or people you want information from can start filling those data immediately. Now this is an affordable form creator compared to the other forms that are out there, which of course makes it much easier. And the good thing about today's product showcase is that it does allow you to pay forever, meaning whatever you're going to pay for this form lasts forever, meaning you don't have to pay monthly, you don't have to pay yearly. Whatever you pay right now, you get access to it for life. Now when I mean for life, I mean for the next 5-10 years you don't have to pay a dime. Now remember, this is a 48 hours deal. When I mean 48 hours, in the next 2 days this deal will expire. In the next 2 days it's going to expire. So that's why I'm bringing it up today, and I will be sharing the link in a few minutes. So I'm just going to scroll down. I'm not going to waste your time. I'm going to scroll down to show you how the form works. When you go to the website, it actually shows you exactly how to create the form, and sometimes some of the form comes a built-in template, which makes it easy for you to create a form. So these are some of the gallery on the templates you can find. Customer feedback. So if you did a product or you engage with customers and you want their feedback, you don't need to crack your head and come up with a paper document or try to figure out how do I get their feedbacks. You can easily just click on this template, duplicate it, and it's ready to be shared to be able to collect information from your customers. Job applications, t-shirt order form. So if you have a product and you want people to be able to place order, like for example, people are confused whether it's a small size or large size, and you want to create a form, you can easily use this to create an order form, and you can be able to collect order online. Now remember, small businesses and medium businesses, even large organizations, can actually take advantage of this deal. Trust me, this is only in the next 48 hours expires, and once it expires, then you have to pay the normal yearly price, which of course, if it's not so much for you, then you can afford it. Then of course, if you are in a classroom, you can always create a form quiz where you could share with your students, and you can create a bio link for social media where you can share that link on your Instagram page, and when people click on that link on your Instagram profile, they will be redirected to this particular template. And workshops. So if you do training and you want to do evaluation on whether how the people responded to the workshop program, then you can create an evaluation form. So it's really 3 steps. The first thing is to click on a template, or you can start from the scratch. The second step is to share the form because it generates you a link instantly. And the next step is to just gather your response. In fact, it gives you a dashboard where you can view those informations. Now, before I log into the platform, let me show you the price. Now, it does come with a free plan, but when you look at the free plan, it's not it may not probably work for you because you're looking at 100 responses, which sometimes you may want to get more than 100 responses. You have the light plan, which is about $7 per month, and it's about $19 per year. But if you're paying on a monthly basis, then the price goes up. But now, if you're paying on a yearly basis once off, it costs you $90 for the light plan. And the light plan gives you unlimited response, unlimited forms, surveys, Google Doc integration, meaning you can collect the responses and you can push them to your Google Doc, or print them out on your Google Doc formats. And you can also create a thank you page. And these are some of the informations that are coming up. These are some of their roadmaps, video questions, video and audio answers, and responded email. This is really great. So you want to really get this if you really want people to answer you by using a video recording, and they can submit their answers by recording a video. Okay, on the Pro, now this is the deal that it's currently available. Now currently the price is about $190 per year. So if you pay 190 US dollars per year times 15 in rands or in Namibian dollars, it's going to cost you 2,850 Namibian dollars per year. But for a limited period of time, for 150 US dollars times 15, it's going to cost you 2,300 Namibian dollars per year. Meaning, if you pay 2,300 Namibian dollars or rands, you don't have to pay a dime anymore. Meaning, you pay forever. But if the deal expires in the next 48 hours, you have to pay 190 US dollars per year, which is about 2,800 Namibian dollars or rands per year. So that is the price. Now let's go to the app. Now this is how the app looks like when you log in for the first time. So it says you haven't created any form yet. So I'm going to click on create a new form. So the first thing is going to ask me, what name do I want to call it? So I'm going to call it today's info. Okay, I'm going to click next. So it's going to ask me very straight two questions. First, are you creating a blank form? So let's say, for example, I've drawn up a template on a paper and I just want to transfer that. Let's say I have a form I already created with Microsoft Word on a Word document, and I just want to translate it to a web-based form. Then I can start from a blank page, and all I need to do is just to drag the elements, and it's automatically put those information in place. But in this case, I will be using the template because it makes my work even much easier. So I'm going to click on the template. So the template comes in different categories. Of course, you have quizzes, you have order and payments, you have employment, you have inquiries, you have feedback. So let's say, for example, I want to create something that has to do with requests. So let's say I'm requesting for information from people. So I'm going to click on request. So the first part, it's an IT service request, a product sample request, a request a quotation form, or sponsorship request. So I'm going to use the sponsorship request. So I'm going to click on use, and what it would do, it will go ahead and populate that template for me as if I created the template. Now you can see the template is created already. Now I can actually immediately share this template right away. So what I'm going to do, there are two options you have here. The first option is to edit, and the second option is to click on the response box. So currently I've not shared the template, so I'm not hoping to receive any response yet. So I'm going to go back to the template itself. I'm going to go back to the template builder. I'm going to click on builder, which takes me to the edit. And for example, you can see this logo is not my logo, so I'm going to upload my logo right now. So I'm going to click and add my image. So I'm going to upload my image. So I'm going to go to pictures. That's my logos. Okay, so this is one of my logos. I'm going to click on my logos. So I'm going to click add image. Okay, so just give it a while. Okay, now you can see my image is added now. So now this is the form. So I'm just going to scroll down. And if I like this information and these are the information I want, then it's fine. But let's say, for example, I just want people to upload let's say I want them to upload a document. So I can come over here where you have form elements. I can click on that. And these are the different types of elements that comes with a form. So you can have different types of information here. So if you want to add a payment information, and of course, if you want to add some ratings, some cards, some signatures, web informations, picture choices, address, email, and images. So this, I want to add an image, I want to add a name, and I want to add some multiple choice. Okay, so right now, if you notice on the form here, we have a captcha. Captcha allows you to be able to ensure that people do not spam your form, so that when they finish filling the form, they can authenticate that they're a human being before they can send the request. So file upload is available here just on the website, but if you notice, it's on a pro version. So this is where you can ask people to upload certain documentation. So I'm just going to drag it just for you to see how it works. So you can see I can drag it and place it wherever I want it to be placed. So I'm just going to place it just below that. So once I publish the form, if I was already upgraded to the pro version, this option will be available, but because I've not paid already, so it's not going to be available for me. So I'm going to click on preview just to see how the form looks like. Remember, I uploaded my logo, so we're just going to check. You see my logo is really beautiful there. Okay, I got this. Okay, and the person just going to write the company's name. So whoever organization it's going to sponsor me, and they put their first name, let's say John and James, and the person just put his phone number by entering the +261 number, and they put in their email address, select whatever option, charity, whatever they want to sponsor. If I have other category, and then I have the option of editing this form, all I need to do is to click on the form, and all I need to do is to go to settings, and I can add more categories. So let's say, for example, I can add children play, children play store. I can just put that, and it's simple. So if I click on preview again now, we should now be able to see the children play store is available. So it's really very easy to use this form. And of course, I have to, once I finish filling the form, I have to authenticate that I'm a human being. So this will prevent people from submitting anything that has to do. Now, one thing you will notice here, you see an audio icon here. Now, clicking this audio allows me to be able to record my voice. So you can see there's a pop-up on my browser trying to connect to my audio device. Then I can record a voice, and it will be uploaded as well on the phone. So this is really a good deal to take for now. Remember, if you're paying on a yearly price, this is what it will cost you. If you're paying on a monthly price, it will cost you about $20 US. So you want to take advantage of this, especially with the video questions, the video and the answer questions. So you can and get to the website. Remember, it's 48 hours from now. In 48 hours from now, this deal will expire, and once it's expired, you have to pay the monthly price or the yearly price. So take advantage of it. You can contact me on the screen below. My email is there, my phone number is there, and there's a description below the link of this video. You can click on the link, or you can contact me, whichever way you can reach me, and you can get these two. These two can be used by anyone and everyone. So thank you once again for watching, and you do have a great day. Bye.